Do you guys have any doubt about this guy? Do you have any doubt that this guy right here might be cheating? This guy right here, holding down P2 from spawn. You think this guy's legit? Alright guys, I just wanted to record this quick little rant video just to prove a point. So before we start, I just wanted to show something really quick. I'm going to open my task manager and I'm going to show you I have nothing running that shouldn't be running. And if it helps, here's this. I got OBS, you know, basic things. And for those curious, I do have Riot's anti-cheat always running because you have to have it open if you play a Riot game ever, whether it be League of Legends or Valorant. So that's always on. And that's always on every time I play. So you may be wondering, why are you showing us your task manager? Seems a little weird. We'll get to that. I'm going to click find match. And here's what's going to happen. It's going to take probably 5 minutes. I might speed up the video just so you can actually watch this. I'll finally find a game. You can see I'm currently ranked Crimson 2. I'm gonna find a game probably with some iridescence, maybe even a top 250. We're gonna load in and they are going to be straight up aimbotting. It's not even gonna be close. There's not even going to be a question in anyone's mind. They will be aimbotting. So let's start. Find a match. Start the timer. We're gonna watch this ping up here at the top. It's just gonna keep going up. It's gonna go all the way up to like 87 or something before it finds a match. And I'm doing this to prove a point. I also have my SR protection. So this will be the only game I play for God knows how long. Still waiting. I guess while we wait, I can go ahead and mention what is the point of all of this? What am I getting to? What I'm getting to is the game thinks I'm cheating. Something somewhere thinks I am cheating. Whether I don't know how it determines this, whether it be based off reports, whether it be based off performance, I don't know. You can see our ping's up to 71 now, so still counting. I don't know how it determines this, but for some reason, somewhere along the line, I have been put into a category of matchmaking with other suspected cheaters. For those of you that don't know, this is called shadow banned. So right now I am shadow banned. It is a confirmed thing. After this I will show, or you know what, I mean, this is going nowhere. We have plenty of time. I'll go ahead and show on screen right now a screenshot from the actual Activision website that says I am limited matchmaking. There's nothing I can do to appeal it, and there's no timeline for when it's going to be lifted or if it's going to be lifted at all. And this is extremely frustrating. I've been playing COD for over a decade now. I've been playing COD since I was 8 years old. I'm 25 now. I've been playing this a long time. I've been playing it competitively since Black Ops 2. You know, I grinded ranked play then. I still grind ranked play now. At the beginning of the video, I showed my task manager, and a lot of you may be like, you know, what does that show? You could be cheating this whole time. You could have been aimbotting and walling all the way, and then now when you start to record the video, you turn off the cheats. Fair, I guess. That's not what's going on, and I know I'm not the only innocent person that's dealing with this. I love that I'm making this rant video while I'm searching for a game, just to really hit home that I can't even play this game. And when I finally do get a match, it's gonna be cheaters. And when I say cheaters, I don't mean like, oh, this guy might be walling. I don't know, that kill was a little sus. No, I mean these guys are going to be straight up aim hacking on my head through the wall the entire game. It's not even fair. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. For those of you that are wondering how long I've been waiting so far, it's been 4 minutes. Still no game. I wanted to make a video to record a point. I might have to go to pubs to make that point. Before any of this happened, I was already going to do a video talking about ranked play and basically the problems with it. And then this happened. So now my process of making this video has been expedited because I have no way to play the game, which sucks because I think the core gameplay is really, really good. I think this is one of the best CODs. I love the movement. I think this is one of the best CODs we've had in a long time. And really the only issue is everything surrounding the game, not so much the game itself. The servers suck. The maps are not great, but like you get used to them. But the ranked system is just like, it's so... The whole matchmaking system is just so mind-bogglingly, like, it feels like a scripted experience. And I was going to make a whole video talking about it, but then this happened, so that's why I'm making this now. And I probably still will make a video talking about how trash and just kind of how rigged the whole system is. But right now, this is what I want to make because this is what's going on. And again, we still haven't found a match. It's been 6 minutes. You're telling me you can't find 7 other players within a 2-rank skill gap within me? Crimson 2, Crimson 1, Crimson 3, maybe even Iridescent. You can't find 7 other players right now? No, that's not what they're saying. They're saying we can't find 7 other suspected cheaters to play with you. And here we go. Finally got a match. It has been 7 minutes, a little bit over 7 minutes. And here we go. We can see the ranks. Now, there's a 4-stack here, and they're all on streaks. Can you guess why? Do you want to take a guess? Everyone, leave in the comments. Why do you think these guys might be on a streak? Why did we just spend almost 8 minutes searching for this? We're about to find out. Protocol control. Should be fun. Hope you guys are excited. Are you excited as I am? We're playing a 4-stack, all on streaks. Again, take a guess. Take a wild guess how you think these guys are on a streak. Keep in mind, I just spent 8 minutes looking for this game. Let's see. Now this is my SR protection, so I'm fully aware what's about to happen. And let's check out this first kill cam. Oh, look at that. Look at this. This is what I have to deal with? Again, I say. Before I made this video, oh my god. At the beginning of this video, I told you and I alluded to what was going to happen. This is exactly what I told you. This is first game. You guys saw the whole experience live. First try, first take. This is still my SR protection game. It's every single game, and there's nothing I can do about it. It doesn't matter that I haven't been cheating. I haven't done anything to deserve this. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do to appeal it. There's nothing I can do to prove my innocence. And there's nothing I can do to tell how long this is going to last. How long am I not going to be able to play this game? Again, at the beginning of the video, I told you there's going to be people straight up aimbotting. It's going to be no doubt. Do you guys have any doubt about this guy? Do you have any doubt that this guy right here might be cheating? Do you think, oh, maybe he's legit? This guy right here, holding down P2 from spawn. You think this guy's legit? No. All headshots every time. My teammates are probably cheating too. To be completely honest, my teammates probably are cheating. This guy, yeah, this guy's cheating. He's only getting headshots. How am I in this lobby? Do I just have to sit here and play this game every day and just suck for them to realize, oh shoot, Maybe he's not cheating. Is that what I gotta do? This is such a lazy way to try to take out cheaters or potential cheaters. You just group everyone you think might be cheating into their own matchmaking system, and then boom, now the people that aren't suspected cheating don't have to see it, but it's still going on. I told you I was making this video to prove a point. I hope this proves my point. I played one game. I spent 8 minutes searching for it. This is what I got. And this is what I will get every single time until this shadow ban gets lifted. This is what will happen every single time. I can't play the game. Essentially, I have been... call it shadow banned. I might as well be banned. Because this is not playable. Reap is probably the one guy not cheating. The top two are probably paid to carry him. I mean, you can see they're both low ranks. Let's check. Can't see what platform they're on. They're all appearing offline. Or maybe this is, I don't know. Maybe this is glitched. I don't know. Can't see what platform they're on. I would imagine they're all on PC. In fact, I would bet money on it because of that kill cam right there. That's how I can guarantee they're on PC. What a fun game. At least, again, I've made this to prove a point. I'm not even going to lose SR for this. It's just insane I have to deal with this. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, maybe he's legit. How is that not detected? This guy's 24-3, not missing a headshot. Oh my god. And again, let's just to show the full thing. I might just upload this unedited. I might just upload this unedited just to show the full thing. You saw that was my SR protection. I'm still at 8666. The frustrating thing about this is I didn't realize I was shadow banned. I realized I was playing cheaters like consistently over and over again, and queue times were taking a lot longer than they should have. So I knew something was up, but I still had played, I would say, around 8 games. Lost every single one of them, by the way. So I was close to Crimson 3. I was climbing pretty quick. And then all of a sudden, I get thrown into only hacker lobbies, and I lose 8 in a row. Again, kind of my own fault for continuing to play, I guess. I should have just stopped. But I thought, oh, no way. 2 cheaters in a row? That's unlucky. That's just really unlucky. Nope. So now I'm midway to Crim 2, and I guess that doesn't matter either, because it's not like I can play. It's not like I can play to keep ranking up, because we just saw what happens if I queue. I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. I was climbing through the ranks quickly. By no means am I a pro. Obviously, I'm not a pro player. But I was enjoying the game. I was grinding it. And this is just a testament of what could happen to anyone. I don't know how it happens. Again, I don't know if it's based off reports. I don't know if it's based off performance. You could have a good string of games, and then all of a sudden, you're in these lobbies for who knows how long. There's no integrity. Nadeshot talked about this, but he nailed it. There's no integrity. The servers suck. I have done nothing wrong. You can go back on my YouTube from years ago and watch me when I was 15 playing this game. You think I'm going to start cheating now? I play this game to have fun. I love the competitive experience. I grew up playing COD. This is always what I've enjoyed. And now I don't even get to do that. So one more time, I know I showed this at the beginning of the video briefly. I just wanted to go over it really quickly. Limited matchmaking. Not eligible for appeal. And you are currently signed into, this is my Activision ID. I made this account in like 2012, back before Activision IDs had numbers, so that's why I don't have numbers. I've had this account forever, which again should essentially be a green flag. I feel like that should be a pretty green flag if I've been playing the game for 12 years from the same area. No one else has logged into this account. It's only been me. I have a lot of things linked to this account. Give me any anti-cheat. I don't care. I'll download it. But that's obviously not what this is about. They're just trying to, it's just a lazy way to hide the cheating. It's just putting a blanket over the cheating. Instead of just taking out the cheating, they're just putting a blanket over it and kind of quarantining anyone that might be cheating. Because essentially, if you are in the pool of people that might be cheating, then there is a lot of people, in fact, I would say most people, are actually cheating. So it's easier to just kind of, if you're kind of on the fence, to just push you into the other suspected cheaters rather than actually look at your account and try to determine if you are cheating or not. It's easier to just push you into the quarantine of other people that are probably cheating. But in this case, while they thought I was probably cheating, I'm clearly not. And there's nothing I can do to prove it. Let's just go through this. Your account is in a limited matchmaking state due to a potential violation. We don't know. Unfortunately, we're unable to inform you when the account will exit a limited matchmaking state. We don't know what you did. We don't know if you did anything. We don't know if you're ever going to get unbanned. We don't know anything. You may check back here periodically to see if your status clears or changes to a temporary or permanent suspension. Yeah, you can keep refreshing the page, but it's not really going to do much, is essentially all that's saying. Exiting a limited matchmaking state does not mean your account has been cleared of potential violations. Just because we unban you doesn't mean that we don't still think you're cheating. Cool, dude. So is this just going to hang over my head forever? Please review the Call of Duty security and enforcement policy for more information. Let's check out the policy. Like, they go through all these technicalities that may be considered. Bro, I'm using a basic PS4 controller on a PC on the same account I've played on for the past 12 years. Like I said earlier, I run Riot Vanguard at basically all times because you kind of have to if you ever want to play a Riot game. You have to have this running. So it's easier for me to just leave it running. So a loophole to creating an anti-cheat is just checking to see if, hey, does this person have any other anti-cheat running? Because if they do, they're probably not cheating. I just can't believe, God, I can't believe this is a thing. And in this section, it's talking about cyberbullying. I don't know if you can get shadow banned for cyberbullying and thrown into these cheater lobbies. I don't know if that's possible. Either way, I only play 4-stack with my friends. I never go into game chat. I never type anything. So even if that is a possible argument, I'm shutting that down as well. That is also not what's going on. Again, I don't know if that's possible, if you can harass people and then you get thrown into the cheater lobbies. Honestly, I mean, that might be a way to eliminate some of the bullying if that's what you want to do. But I already wanted to make a video talking about Call of Duty's shady matchmaking. They released these papers. This is kind of old news for those that are familiar, but I think there's a lot of people that aren't familiar. But they have released 2 of these papers discussing their matchmaking system and all the tests they run to try to basically make sure that people stay on the game as long as possible, and why they use skill-based matchmaking and all that. I was going to do a video talking about this, and I still might, but again, I just wanted to talk about the shadow ban situation. And real quick, I wanted to mention this. So these are called the white papers, the Call of Duty white papers. They have released 2 white papers. They have released the ping one, which is this, and they have released this skill one, which talks about skill-based matchmaking, which is this. And if you look here, it says ranked play, late summer 2024. It is December. This has not came out. It is winter 2024. This has not came out yet. Experimentation methods also sounds very interesting. Fall 2024 also has not came out. And people are not talking about this either. And I think this has some interesting information of how ranked play works. Because, you know, in theory, if your ranked play system is actually good, you matchmake people based on their rank, and that's that. You don't need to write a potentially 20-page paper about your ranked play matchmaking system because it should just be based on the rank. Again, this hasn't been released. Neither of these have been released, and I'm really curious about those. So if we can cause some sort of uproar to release these, that would be awesome, because I'm really curious about what's in these papers. Again, this is the Activision, official Activision matchmaking Intel white papers. That's what they're called, the white paper. You cannot find these other two. They do not exist. They have not been released. And again, I might make a video on these other two, mainly because I want to get to these last two, but they obviously haven't been released, and they probably won't be released unless some people cause some sort of uproar, which hopefully maybe we can do that. But these papers are all based on last year's COD, so Modern Warfare 3. So that's what all these papers are about. I've read through all of these, and I would like to talk about them, but again, I'm going to do that probably in a future video. But don't worry, guys. Good news. Good news. They are working on an anti-cheat, a better, more effective anti-cheat. Guess when it comes out? Looking forward, the team is developing major updates for Ricochet anti-cheat systems, including our kernel level driver and brand new server-side protections, launching during Season 2 and Season 3. So essentially, it's chalked. Season 2 and Season 3, we're talking about like March 2025, maybe later. I mean, for me, as of right now, the game's already chalked. I can't play. You guys just saw that. I know all the people that play Warzone are feeling the same thing. This is insane. Now, it's great that they're doing something, but I mean, this has kind of been an issue for a while now. And if I know anything about Call of Duty, when they give a rough estimate of a time like Season 2 and Season 3, they really don't know. They don't know, and it might not come out at all. We just saw it with the white papers. We just saw it with the white papers. They gave a rough estimate, fall 2024. It hasn't been released. Like, those papers haven't, those are papers. They can't even get that right. They can't even get putting out documentation on time. They can't even do that. You think they're going to develop an advanced anti-cheat on time? Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see this anti-cheat at all for this game. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they use the brand new anti-cheat that they make as marketing for the next game a year from now. The next Call of Duty. Whatever that is going to be, I would not be surprised. Brand new anti-cheat. If that's a selling point of the new Call of Duty. Especially if this takes longer than they expect. If this anti-cheat takes longer than they expect, and it doesn't get done until, you know, like May, June, July, any of those, if it doesn't get done till then, I would not be surprised if they just hold it and use it as a selling point for the next COD. And that is insane to think about, but I wouldn't put it past them. So maybe we look back on this video a year from now and we can all laugh and think, oh, how stupid. How dumb of an issue. They fixed it so quick. He was wrong about them holding it out. They released the papers. All these issues he's talking about, they did such a good job fixing. I hope that's the case. I hope a year from now we can look at this video and laugh. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.